When did we decide to stop speaking truth to power? I understand when they were tearing us from limb to limb and hanging us from trees, burning us, making sure we disappear. But now we have single legislators like Jasmine Crockett, most notably, because I see and hear her more than anybody else, but I also know that Al Green, Congressman Al Green, and several other legislators have been doing their best to try to speak truth to power. And they're doing it for us. And we're letting them do it by themselves without any kind of substantial support. When did we become these type of people? And we're doing this not because you're scared of being lynched or anything, because you're scared to lose things. Things are more important than people. And you will let women speak for you than speak for yourself. And so therefore, we have maybe 40, 50 million people in America, and nearly half of them we can't count on for any type of support. We actually are out here by ourselves, the ones who are trying to say and do something because we think it's important. Now, what will our kids say about us in the past? I don't know. But I can tell you one thing. There is a man that hopefully you will listen to, because no matter how much you hate yourself, how much he's taught you to hate yourself, and the fact that you are trying to assimilate into this culture, you will still be an outsider. And why try to assimilate into somebody's culture who you are the ancient people of yesteryear? You and your DNA makes the foundation for all human civilization. But when we don't know things, we're ignorant to it, and we believe the same people who put stripes on your back and threaten to take your money, your cars, your house away from you. So therefore, what do? You buckle. You do not actually try to fight against this person, because
this is our only hope. Our hope is in a strong Africa. And when Africa is strong, our position in America will be one of respect. But if Africa is weak, we will never be in a position of respect in America. They used to have a saying that one doesn't have a Chinaman's chance. But they don't say that anymore. They use that expression back when China was weak. But now, since Mao Zedong has been successful in making China a strong country, the Chinese have more chance than anybody else. So this saying has become outdated. Well, just as it took a strong China to give a Chinese person respect, wherever that Chinese person is found on this earth, when we get a strong Africa, the person of African origin or African ancestry will be respected any place on this earth, even in America. But he will not be respected in America until Africa is strong, just as the Chinaman wasn't respected abroad until China became strong. This is our only hope.
Now, most of us hate the fact that we even associated with Africa, and for you, I feel sorry for you. But everything he says is true. Look at our situation and look at Africa's situation. And I said the other day that we walked out of Africa, or sailed out of Africa so long ago, we don't know who we are anymore, because we have adopted other people's, not even spirituality, religion, language, culture, and we've gotten away from being who we truly are. You know, there's the concept of African Americans as walking libraries of ancestry beautifully encapsulates their profound resilience, flourishing creativity, and significant intellectual contributions to civilization. Despite the horrific history of slavery and systematic oppression, the genetic and cultural heritage of African Americans, rooted in diverse traditions of West and Central Africa, has served as a wellspring of strength and innovation. This ancestral legacy has not only enabled survival, but has also fueled remarkable achievements in various fields. The resilience of African America is deeply intertwined with the memory carried within their genetic code. Their ancestors endured unimaginable hardships, yet they preserved family and community and a strong sense of spirituality, demonstrating an incredible ability to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. This inherited strength continues to empower African Americans to overcome ongoing challenges and contribute meaningfully to society. Now, the rich tapestry of African ancestry has profoundly influenced American culture, with African Americans making foundational contributions to music, literature, and the arts. From the Harlem Renaissance and contemporary movements like hip-hop and Afrofuturism, African American creativity has shaped global trends and continues to be a source of innovation and inspiration. Even during slavery, artistic expression through quilts, baskets, and folklore served as forms of resistance and cultural preservation. Intellectually, African Americans have made pioneering advancement in science, technology, and various academic disciplines, often in the face of systemic racism and limited opportunities. So who told you that this was the only time Africans shined? Who you think built those structures in Africa and all over the world? One of the things that we have really failed at was letting people into our mind and letting them drive our cars. This is the car, but this is the engine. And one of the things that we know is that when you are bombarded with propaganda that is negative toward you, you view yourself in a negative light. And why wouldn't they? When people know the truth about you and you don't know the truth about you, the last thing in the world they want you to know is truth. But before I go, we need to take a real hard look at what makes us hate each other. And I just told you the reason why, but why we won't speak up for people trying to fight for us. Why we will not do anything to help people like Jasmine Crockett. You think that she speaks for just one group of people? She's trying to do the right thing, not only for us, but for everybody. And let me tell you something, it is starting to affect you whether you call yourself Irish, Asian, most of the time black or Indians or FBA or whatever you want to call yourself, okay? Even pink people, okay? Now, I am not here to humiliate anybody or whatever, but when a lie is told, the truth should not be bought or sold. You should speak truth to power.